So a very good morning to everyone who's live on Instagram, on YouTube, and just going to go live on Instagram now. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Here we go. So good morning. I can see some of you are on already. Well done. Happy Saturday. Just a moment now to set up my phone and we're good to go. I'll switch that around now. Okay, good job. All right, let's fix this up now. Okay, fix the hair. Okay. Excited, day 17, and you're so welcome to it. So good morning, we're live. Welcome to day 17 of our 21-day challenge. It's Saturday, 27th of February, 2021. Created this 21-day challenge 21 days ago, February, and we're working through yoga, meditation, and journaling over the next 21 days. So we're here on day 17, and you're very welcome this morning. Just going to give you a moment to come on. So just let it run for about a minute or two. In the meantime, if you want to just make a comment and make a wave, you're more than welcome to. Hope you had a lovely week. It's great to see that the weather is good and you can get up for a little bit longer and you're able to get up for a walk and all that jazz. So I hope you're doing good with the 21-day challenge. If you're struggling with anything, just message me if you want, and I should be able to help you. So I'm on live on Instagram and I'm also live on my YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's lots of other things there that you can avail of, like restorative yoga shapes. There's stuff for kids, how to make a monkey, how to make an eye pillow. So all of that's available over on my YouTube channel, just Rosie McMahon. And pop over there and you'll be able to see all those bits and bobs on YouTube channel. So we'll get started. It's Saturday morning, 8:30, and we're ready to go on the mat and rock out some Instagram and on YouTube. Okay, let's do this. Welcome if you've just joined. Okay, so we're standing in the standing position. Just fix the camera on the YouTube so you can see a bit more of my head. All right, standing position. I'm going to guide you through 2 this time. We're breaking it down a little bit. So by the time we reach 21 days, you'll be guiding yourself. You'll be self-guiding. Good morning, Maureen. I'm so glad you're here. Maureen's all the way from the UK. You're so to be here. Standing in the position, grounding the feet, chin in line with the midline. When you're ready here, inhale the hands from the hips, fold the body over, bend the knees. Inhale, look up and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. From here, drop the knees and curl the toes. Move the shoulders forward, bring the elbows down to chaturanga. Drop the hips. Inhale up to cobra, baby cobra, full cobra. From here to downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1. So where your sit bones high. 2. 3. 4. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, bend the knees, fold the body over. Inhale, the hands come up, stretch, reach, look up. Exhale, back to the center. Nice. Okay, let's do another. Inhale, the hands up, stretch, reach, look up. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. Let the body waterfall, bend down the knees, fold the body over. Inhale, look up, halfway, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, bend the knees forward, plant the hands, step back. 5 breaths. 1. 2. Keep storing your sit bones high. 3. 4. 5. Looking forward. Step to your mat. Hands in your shins. Look up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, press the feet in. Hands come up, stretch, reach, look up. Exhale, back to center. Okay, the next 3 sun salutations is without instruction. You got this. Listen to your body. Breathing in, you're going upwards. Breathing out, you're folding. Well done. So you can go at your own pace. Good morning. Don't know what happened there. My screen keeps kind of shooting off. I hope you were able to see that. So we've just completed 5. 2 I guided you through, and 3 of them I let you off on your own. You can always repeat this video again. Hopefully it'll stay okay. I'm still not figuring out why my phone is meditation. I'm going to sit really close so that if the phone goes out, I'm able to tap it. So well done on the floor. Whew, like you're brushing off the cobwebs. So that's nice. I hope you enjoyed that. You can always repeat the video again if you missed it, and you can play it anytime you like. The recording will always be here. Okay, this is day 17 for us. We're on a 21-day challenge. If you've just joined, you're more than welcome. You can start today and do 21 days if you like, or you can just join in today. More than welcome. Get yourself set up for a Saturday. Okay, let's meditate. So what you need is a chair or a cushion. I'll bring mine closer so you're able to see pretty close, because I can't figure out why my phone is dying out. It shouldn't be the connection because my Wi-Fi is good, and the laptop's. I'll just move the screen here now over a little bit. Okay, for you guys on YouTube to see a bit more of my body. All right, close and personal. So what we're going to do is come into the seated position. You can have sit in a chair if you like. That's no problem. Or you can sit on cushions like I am here. So just what you want to do is elevate yourself up so your knees are lower than your hips. And you've got your sit bones grounded into wherever you're seated. And then what we're doing here is straightening up our spine. So this is the important thing. It can be easy for some people. This can be challenging. But unless you try it, you're not going to know. Okay, yeah, it's saying my connection's unstable. I must figure out what's to do there. Okay. All right, 10 minutes. I'll guide you through it. And in those 10 minutes we're meditating, I'll guide you through. If you find that you'd rather have a bit of silence in the background, then you can have good. Maureen, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So if you're stopping off for the meditation, you're more than welcome. So in the seated position, hand on your navel. your gut instinct, and your heart center. We're going to practice from these two places. First, we're going to take a body scan. So I'm going to invite you to work from your feet up through your body. So if you find it difficult to focus on something, you could always light a candle and put it on the floor in front of you or on a desk in front of you, and you can gaze at the candle. That can be quite helpful. Okay, brilliant. You can see me and hear me on there. Great morning. Thanks for the feedback. Anybody else wants to offer feedback, you're more than welcome. Okay, so from here, we're going to body scan. We're not going to start the breath just yet. So start at your feet and then let your awareness work up through your legs, up into your knees, your thighs, up into your hips. Feel the sit bones dropping downwards. Moving up through your vertebrae, each one. Drop the shoulder blades down. All the way up to the crown of the head. And then from the crown of the head, let your awareness work its way down through your body as you scan from left to right. See how your body is showing up this morning, all the way down to the feet. Okay, now we're going to go into the practice of the breath. The breath is here to marry your mind and your body, to harmonize both. So we're going to use the breath to do that. So when you're ready, breathe into the belly. And bring it up into your high heart. And then your exhale from your heart down to your belly. Pause, exhaling. Pause. The only thing that's going to may get in your way now is your thoughts. So just watching those thoughts. Inhale. Pause, exhale. If it helps, count to 4 in the inhale. Pause for 2 seconds. Count to 4 on the exhale. Count to 6 on the exhale. Pause for 2. Inhale for 4. Pause for 2. Exhale for 6. That's just a rough guide for you to practice 6 seconds inhale, maybe 4 seconds holding, and maybe 8 seconds exhaling. But you've got to listen to yourself and do what feels right for your own body. So connect with that flow of the breath. Connect with the pranayama. The breath is your connection between your mind and your body. So as you breathe in, feel the breath coming in. It's a cleansing breath. It's going to bathe every cell of your body. And then on the exhale, it's releasing, letting go. It was a full moon tonight, so let's let go of the stuff that doesn't serve us. Maybe just keep connecting with the breath. Inhaling. Really feel yourself connecting to these centers, your gut instinct, which is powerful. When you listen into that, it generally gives you a good indication of something that's right or wrong. And then the heart is the compassion center. But the thing about this center is you've got to love yourself completely, warts and all, before you love other people. Otherwise, it's not going to be true. You've got to love you first. So keep returning to the breath. The only thing that will distract you are the thoughts. So here's a few techniques to observe the thoughts or to start to master the thoughts. Thoughts are like clouds on a blue sky, white fluffy clouds in a blue sky. And you're there watching those clouds floating by, imagining that your thoughts are the clouds. So that's one visualization strategy to help with the thoughts, watching them come and go. Another is to allow the thoughts in the front door. Don't offer them a cup of tea and send them away out the back door. They're always going to be there. It's only when we get attached to them that they become ruminating and they become the thoughts like a balloon and you're holding the string. Let the string go, let the thoughts go, just let them go. Return into the breath and the sensation of the breath, breathing into these two centers. Thoughts can be like a puppy, and we've got to train them. They can be all over the shop, or we can choose to train those thoughts, and we have the power to do that. So instead of letting the thoughts control you, stop in a meditation, get those thoughts to quieten down, and you become in charge. We move into the journaling after the piece of paper. So each human being inside has a place of peace and quiet and a reservoir of stillness, but often it's chaotic in our environment maybe, and it's hard for us to go in there. So what we're doing in meditation is going on that inward journey into that place of stillness. You don't have to look outside of yourself. It's already in there. As well as that place of wisdom, of peacefulness, there's a place of wisdom. There's an inner knowing. There's an inner knowledge. There's an inner power. When we learn to do practice like this, we learn to tap into our own power and not give our power away. So keep returning to the breath, and if you find that the mind is distracting you, come back to your breathing. Come back to the sensations in your hands and your feet. Come back to the sound and the beat of your own heart. The only thing that's going to get in the way are those thoughts. So don't let them come in and ruin the meditation for you. Return to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. And if you find this difficult, just sit here for 10 minutes. Try lighting a candle and gazing at the candle. This will create a little bit of comfort and a focus for something to look at. If you still struggle with maybe the thoughts in the mind being louder than the environment, and playing soft music in the background, like the sounds of nature, classical music, softly in the background, and that could be really helpful too. To see what works for you. Probably one of the best gifts I've ever given myself is the gift of meditation. Learning to quiet down the thoughts, because the mind is so powerful and creates so many stories and theories about something. So come back to the present moment, into right here and right now, over the future or the past. So return to the moment with the breath. Return to the moment with your senses, your 5 senses, your smell, your listening, your taste, your touch. And then the third way to anchor yourself to the present moment is the body scan. And you can do that anytime, where you scan from your feet all the way up to your head. You scan from your head all the way down to your feet. If you ever find yourself in a queue outside the bank, outside the post office, waiting to go in, and you find your head is wandering off, try the body scan and your breathing as you're standing. With the breath, now become aware of the inhale, pause at the end, and then the exhale. You stay longer if you like. You can place your hands on your heart. Here's where we set an intention. I get asked this quite a lot. What's an intention? What does that mean? It's a promise to yourself. So lately you may not have been drinking enough water. So perhaps your promise today is to drink more water. Or maybe you haven't been having fun. So today you might have fun. That might be your promise to yourself. Or lately you haven't been having your vegetables. Maybe today you're going to have your vegetables. So they're just ideas of what intentions are. Or maybe there's an email you have to send and you've been putting it off. So send that today. So there are little examples of intention. I'm just going to grab my book or a book. It doesn't matter. Just grab a book. It's here. Okay, so you have a book. Just grab this here. And this is your diary, your journal. It can be a copybook. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy. And what we do is open up with a pen and paper. There is a power with using pen and paper. And the first thing we do is, like I used to struggle a little bit with journaling, but now I've simplified it. And with everything, when you make things simple, you'll go to it quicker than making things complicated for you. So simplify things in your life, and then you'll be more inclined to go with it. Same when I do workouts. I do 20-minute workouts. They're simple. You know 20 minutes is going to be over, but you work hammer and tongs in that 20 minutes to build a sweat. So if you say it's just an example of how simplifying things works in the human brain, it's more attractive. So here's where we journal, and the first thing we might write down, and this is just an example of what I do in my journal. I write down what's my plan for the day. So, and I might write down 5 priorities, especially during the week, things that I may have to do, a project, or check in with my clients, or whatever it is. You write that down as your 5 priorities today. And then anything else that you plan to do. I'm on day 8 of swimming in that. So that's the second thing. I might write down my intention as well. That's more than welcome. Hi, Anna. Thank you so much for that. So writing down your intention, and then maybe your insights. So what are insights? Insights are moments where you have a aha moment, where you go, oh yeah. And so writing those down is another powerful thing to do. Then your thoughts. So what are your thoughts in your head? When you remove them from your head onto paper, you kind of can look at them at a different perspective. You also can get some stuff off your chest, off your head. So don't worry about, hi Anna, thank you for that, and the heart of the shamrock, that's beautiful. So don't worry about structure of the thoughts. Just keep writing whatever you need to get off your chest. So after you're angry at something or something, just keep it going, keep writing it and get it off your system. And then you can see that you've cleared off your head, you've wiped away the head of the thoughts. And then another one's gratitude. And why do we do gratitude? We're always hearing about it. What's that about? So gratitude is bringing you into the positive bias and moving you away. We're naturally wired as humans into the negative for some reason. Even when I wake up in the morning, my thoughts start off negative with worry, fear, mom, etc. like that. So it starts off with worry and fear. But as soon as I do a movement practice, I clear them, or I have a cold shower, hot journaling can do this for you as well. So writing down your gratitude can help you move from the negative to the positive. So 3 things you're grateful for today, and they can be the little things like your cup of tea, your opportunity to practice yoga, practice meditation, etc., etc. And then reflection is another good one, and especially in the evening time. So when you finish your day, you want to write down 3 powerful questions. What went well for you today? Where can I improve? So you write down where you can improve. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maureen. That's lovely. It's a lovely message from Maureen. Thank you so much. On YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. More than welcome to link in Instagram or YouTube. So anyway, the reflection. The second one is where can I make improvements? Because there's always room for improvements, right? So you write down where you can make improvements. It might be communication. It might be clear with your boundaries. It might be not reacting but responding to a situation. It might be not beating yourself up over something. And then the third powerful question is, how can you implement these improvements? Generally, the one word I write down for that is I practice. So I practice. So this is where this reflection, you just closed off your day. So you don't go to bed worried, am I better to that? Why did I have to react to that? Why couldn't I have communicated that this is how I feel? All of that. Once you put it down and close your book, you can generally have a good night's sleep without that stuff keeping you awake at night. So it's about elevating your own life. It's about owning your own morning, owning your own evening time, and owning your own sleep, your quality sleep. Keeps you younger, keeps you fresher. You know, there's lots and lots of benefits for sleep. It also promotes weight loss. So all day, 8:30, same place, same time, Talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for all the lovely comments. Mind yourselves. Thank you so much for those beautiful comments, Maureen. Lovely to have you here this morning. And I'll talk to you soon.